Asalaamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters, and dear friends. Hope you guys are well, inshallah. Welcome to this specific show where we're going to be, inshallah, talking to a brother, a young brother who got in contact with me. I've spoken to his family, spoken to his mom, spoken to his auntie as well. And we're going to, inshallah, hear his story, the stuff that he was involved with, um, how he wants to get out of it, why, what's happened, all of that kind of stuff as well, inshallah, and why he had to run to Birmingham. And now, inshallah, he is planning to, obviously, we can't disclose his next actions, what he wants to do for his safety. But Asalaamu Alaikum. How you doing? You okay? Barakallah feek. Okay, so I'm gonna call you. I'll just give you a name. I'll just call you Ahmed for now. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, tell us your story. Obviously, it's regarding gangs and stuff like that. Yeah. But tell me how you got into it. Yeah. And from there onwards, just tell me the events that occurred. So, like, why did you find the need? So take me to a youngster's mind. Yeah. Because obviously, we want to understand where you guys are coming from, and I do have some kind of I can relate to you in certain ways. Yeah, in my jahiliyyah, I never sold drugs. I knew people that did. Yeah, they were sell heroin and crack, all this kind of stuff. But I was never involved myself. Do you get it? So I don't know the in depths, but I can kind of relate to you. So, what makes youngsters want to go down that route? What made you want to go down that route?
What wanted me to go down that route, for example,
Yeah.
in year 9 was literally my turning point. In year 9,
Yeah.
I was carrying in school, all that kind of stuff. Literally in year 9 was my turning point.
Okay.
Year 9 was turning point. I didn't go to school in year 10, got
Okay.
kicked out of school.
Mm.
Literally went to centre, got kicked out of centre.
Okay.
They referred me to another school.
Okay.
I went to another school, I got kicked out for the same reason.
Yeah.
Because they found a lot of stuff that I wasn't meant to have on me.
Yeah.
Year 11, I did my GCSEs. I didn't get no qualifications.
Yeah.
But slowly, I'm going to pick up what I wanted to do. To
Mm.
be honest, I wanted to be an actor.
Okay.
I wanted to be an actor, but obviously that couldn't. Once I got into
Mm.
those life, I couldn't be an actor.
Okay.
Going into, well, I go into gang life is
Yeah.
literally not one of the things that you want to go to.
Yeah.
It's easy money, but yet again, I've applied for so many jobs,
Mm.
just literally gave up.
Okay. So you know when you said you was carrying, what was it? Were we talking about weapons or drugs or both?
Weapon, drugs.
Okay. So, what do you think? Is it just like, okay, for example, that you gave up on not finding a job? Is it the money? Is it any other influences? Like, what would you say that influences a young person's mind to go down that route besides making money? Okay, why do you want to make money? The point is this, like, oh, everyone wants to make money, but why do you want to make that amount of money? Why do you want to make fast money? What's the reason behind it? What is it? The lifestyle? What is it?
Basically, the lifestyle, we go different trips.
Yeah.
Up, like county line, go out Manchester, Leeds, and all the kind of stuff to go pick up, to go sell.
Yeah.
What I did, I went to go pick up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You'll get, for example, let's say you'll get around 900 a day.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
I did was I had 500
Yeah.
a day. Literally each day I was doing from Monday, Saturday, Sundays,
Yeah.
and then by the end of Sunday I'll have probably by like 1k,
Okay.
1k or more.
Yeah.
And for that, I don't want to give it to my family and that because they'll ask questions, where did you get this,
Yeah.
that.
So,
So I just kept it to myself. Literally, the clothes I'm wearing,
Mm.
everything was
mm,
by what I've
Mm.
got.
mm,
When I was young, I didn't have them kind of stuff. Parents wouldn't listen.
yeah.
My when I say I want this, that, obviously I understand.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can't get it. Sometimes they can.
Yeah.
At the same time, I just wanted to do it by myself.
Mm.
So when I hit at the age of 16 was literally downhill for me. When I went down 16, getting in trouble by authorities, getting arrested, getting stopped, running, causing problem.
Mm.
Basically, let's say it's like postcode war.
Mm.
I was kind of involved in the postcode war.
Yeah.
Things didn't go well. I had my friend died in my arm. I had friends literally die. Each day someone's dying. Someone's dying from my area.
Yeah.
Well, life is not safe. It's not safe. Knowing that you're going to sleep, not safe. Waking up, you're not safe.
Mm.
Every time when I'm on the road, looking back, just looking back every single time, looking back to check if anyone's.
Mm.
Literally, I had a couple people when I went to another area that I wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
one of the brothers came behind, asked me, "What are you doing there?"
Brothers, what do you mean brothers?
Like,
Are they Muslim?
no, what they were Muslim brothers, but
Yeah.
involved in what I was involved.
Yeah.
They approached me, doing, "What are you doing now?" I was like, "I'm just doing what I'm doing." They asked me, "What area are you from?"
Yeah.
I said, "What area I'm from."
Mm.
First thing you knew, they took out something.
Wow.
What I had to do was run. What I had to do was at least fight back.
Yeah.
With me, I don't run.
Mm.
I will fight.
Mm.
But knowing that you will die,
Yeah.
if you've got nothing on you, you will die.
Yeah.
100% guarantee.
Yeah.
With me, like with polices, I don't say anything because with problems on the street, knowing that if you snake a brother out,
Yeah.
the trouble will still go on.
Yeah.
But slowly, I'm trying to get myself out of it. That's why I'm going to different places. Birmingham, ran to Birmingham. I'm going to a different place now. I just don't want to say where,
Yeah.
just in case.
Okay, so would you say, like, obviously you're young and you're seeing, like, for example, things that are seen as like cool or how you should be. So do you think like society, certain music, certain videos, do they have an impact on youngsters?
Music videos, yes, they got a lot of impact on youngsters because, for example, I was listening to music videos that were based in my area, find another area, just literally just sending shots.
Via music.
It's like they're getting a message through to other people and getting a message through youngsters. As in, like, most of the music videos are saying that you can get this worth of money, this worth of thing. Literally, you can get anything you want with that worth of money. Like, money gets you anything. But the amount of the money that we're getting is haram money, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, knowing that you're making haram money instead of halal money, it's a big difference.
Yeah.
But it's got a lot of impact in youngsters. A lot of impact.
Okay, so you're saying, like, music, drill. Is it drill music?
Drill music, yeah.
I think that plays a role, yeah.
Drill music plays a lot of role. That's the only drill music are different areas.
Yeah, and the thing is, people just say, okay, yeah, but it's music. It's an art. Can we say, like, this is an art that's killing people? Yeah.
No, no. Drill music's not an art.
Exactly, and it's having this impact on you because at the end of the day, you're being exposed to this, this kind of music, and it's a hype, it's a gas, especially music. Music has a massive effect on your on your brain. I used to listen to music, yeah, and it's like a drug. I can remember when we're gonna go fight or something like that. Probably just listen to a certain music, you just get hyped. And I didn't do drugs. My friend would do drugs, and I didn't do drugs. I got hyped and gassed off the music. And I'm thinking, imagine if I had drugs, if I took drugs on top of that, it's like a person who's flipped. He's ready to kill, do anything. Do you get it? So I think music plays a role. What about, like, for example, you see in these music videos all these girls and stuff like that. As a young man, do you think that plays a pressure? Because at the end of the day, most of the times, as men, our weakness is women, yeah. And does youngsters feel like, okay, you know what? For me, in order for me to, get that kind of girls, or for example, would you say, like, the way certain girls are, like, they want like a bad boy, yeah? Like, because I'm trying to understand the factors that's causing people, these trigger elements. Do you think that plays a role?
It has roles. It doesn't have roles.
Yeah.
But with the roles that it's got,
Yeah.
girls our age,
Yeah.
they're like, for example, they'll go from a footballer to a roadman.
Yeah.
Girls, like, in our area, some of them they're about that life. Some of them are not. Some of them are literally holding. Some of them are not holding.
Yeah. What do you mean by that, holding?
Basically, like, we'll tell them to hold stuff for us.
Oh, okay, yes,
We'll
yes,
tell them to hold stuff for us,
yes.
and just leave it until someone picks it up.
Yeah.
Or some of them will just put them on the street and then go get the money for us. But with girls, I don't want to say what it is, but they just want something and then you give money after that. If you understand what I'm trying to say.
Okay, say that again.
As in, I don't know how to explain it properly, but it's like you put them on the street,
Yes.
someone picks them up, and then you give them money. Basically,
Oh,
like prostitute.
pimping.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
But that's not what we do. What we do.
So people do that as well.
That's what people do.
Okay.
Certain areas, that's what people do, and that's how they make their money.
Oh,
That's
okay.
mostly, but people where I live, the girls that I know that I've worked with,
Yeah.
are like, we just tell them to hold this, just leave it in their house, and then we'll come and pick it up.
Yeah.
Because some of the police are well known to us, like they know where we live,
Yeah.
and like they got warrants to like search the house.
Yeah.
I had a lot of problems with the authorities, a lot.
Mm.
Like, I'm well known to most of them, like, that know me, they know my street name, they know everything that I would do. Like right now I've got one of the case that I've did something and then I've got a case on that and I've got a warrant that every time they stop they've got the rights. They've got the rights to stop me and search just in case, just to keep me off. Like I'm working with one of the police.
Yeah.
Is a Muslim brother, like
Yeah.
works in the masajid in Camden Junction.
Yeah.
Works there. And we just work. He's just helping me get off the streets as well.
Okay.
He knows my family. I know him. Like he just doesn't want me to go down that road because no one, at the end of the day, it is either two ways out: prison or your death.
Okay, so you was involved in gangs, yeah. So you was selling, yeah. So things went a bit wrong. What happened? So tell me how what happened? Like maybe not in detail, but tell me what kind of happened in a nutshell. Like what you was doing, what happened to your friend?
So we went to an area. I'm not gonna say what area. We went to an area.
Yeah.
We saw one of our enemies. Like we knew him, he knew us. We was going to a store to get something because certain stores that have things you have to go to a certain store to go and get it.
Yeah.
So we went to a store near our area, but they said they didn't have it, so you have to go to that store. Knowing that it was dangerous for us to go there.
Yeah.
But we still had that mentality to go. But none of us were carrying. None of us had anything on us.
Okay.
So none of us had anything basically. So we went to the store. We saw one of the guys walk out. What we did was he told us to come around the corner. We went around the corner. Things happened. Took things off him.
So did you go to meet this guy?
No, we didn't go to meet. He just literally.
Oh, you just saw him.
We just saw him.
Oh, okay.
We literally just saw him.
Yeah.
He told us to come around this corner because we thought there was people around there, but literally there was no people. There was three of us and one of him. He thought he could.
Okay. 1 second. So you happen to see him.
Yeah.
You have kind of like a exchange, altercation, and then he says to you, "Come around the corner."
Yeah.
And you guys go around the corner.
Yeah, so because there was three of us, and there was one of him. So he thought that he can defeat us, but knowing what we had and knowing what he was, what my friend did was obviously took something off him, and then took another thing. He gave the guy that we took off him, gave us 3 warnings. It's either you give it back, or you leave it. It's either you give it back, or we leave you. But knowing as the streets, we do what we want. Like just to get money, we just do what we want.
Yeah.
Warnings though literally scare us, but when something happened, then I knew in my head it's time to change.
So all right. So you took this guy's stash.
Yeah.
Yeah. You took his line. Yeah. So this is the line. So people, if I'm not mistaken, correct me, that they'll have a line, they'll build this line. So this line is worth money now because it's worth a lot of money. So depending on the line. So if you take the line of that person, because you need to understand these people who are addicts, they know that specific number, and depending on what stuff you sell, yeah, if it's good, you know, white is crack, yeah, brown is.
Just weed and Moroccan hash and.
Oh, okay. So you guys didn't do crack.
No crack. No.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. So then you took this line off him, and yeah. So basically, and then afterwards, you took it off him, and he gave you warning. He said either you
give it back.
Yeah.
And we leave you. If you don't give it back, we're gonna come after you.
Okay, and what did you guys do?
We didn't give it back.
Did you attack him?
Yeah, we attacked him.
Yeah.
We attacked him very bad. We didn't give it back.
Yeah.
But no, I had my face is covered. But
yeah,
if they know my street name, but some of the people that he knows know my street name, but all they need is a face and a name, and that's the end of it basically.
So your faces were covered.
Yeah, my face was all covered.
Your friends?
My friend, one of them's face was covered. The other face was covered.
Okay, so
Two was covered. One was covered.
One was covered.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened after that? So this happened. You guys got the stash. You sold it.
Yeah, we sold it.
Yeah.
And a couple of days later.
What about the line? What about the line?
On the line, my friend took it. We took the money. We took the line off him.
Yeah.
My friend took that to start his line in our area.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to go a part of. I left that to the side and just wanted to go my own way and just make what I'm doing.
So what did you do? What did you do?
Just selling little stuff, but get big money out of it.
Yeah.
What he had was worth a lot.
Yeah.
Literally a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of money. What he had.
Okay.
But obviously, I didn't want to go and sell the extra stuff.
Yeah.
So I just left that side. I just sold what I was selling.
Yeah.
A couple of days later, we got a phone call from my friend's girlfriend.
Yeah.
One of the boys knew his girlfriend.
Okay.
Got another girl to go beat his girlfriend up, and she got beaten up so bad that she was in hospital for 2 weeks.
So they clocked who he was.
Yeah, they clocked.
Was it the one with the mask or without the mask?
Oh, no, the one without the mask.
So without the mask, yeah. Okay, so
who he was.
And got another girl to beat his girlfriend.
Yeah, to beat his girlfriend up.
Okay.
And a couple of days later, the same thing happened to my friend, and he passed away.
So how do you know how he died? Like what did like
They stabbed him.
they stabbed him?
Yeah.
How old was he? How old was he?
It was my age.
How old?
17, 10, 18.
Yeah. So he was stabbed to death,
Yeah.
and you was telling me that he accepted Islam.
He accepted Islam 2 months ago.
You was giving him dawah,
No, we took him to our local masajid.
or he just wanted to accept it? It's quite strange, isn't it? Like for example, like you guys are Muslim, and this guy, like you're even like it's like you're doing dawah, like you're doing dawah, but you're also doing the haram. So it just shows like there's like this for the youngsters. They're like it's like they have their deen strong, like kind of they have that izzah, that love for it, and at the same time, so it just shows like either they're absolute hypocrites or they're just caught up in the system, Like, what would you say? Would you say these people are just two-faced, like, or would you say, like, somebody will ask you and say, okay, how are you getting someone to accept Islam and at the same time you're selling drugs? What would you say that person? Would you say that person, yes, I'm two-faced, or no, I'm just caught up in the system? Like, like, what would you say?
Kind of two-faced, to be honest, because you know it's not accepted, but at the same time you're still doing it.
But is it because of desires?
Yeah.
So then it doesn't make you really two-faced. It's just basically, you're falling short because of, just certain society, etc., the social pressures, etc. So I don't think it's two-faced because I believe you're genuinely, like, you love your deen, yeah? But you're just caught up in the system, doing that. So how did you feel when you heard that he got killed?
It literally broke my heart, literally, a day or two. I just didn't leave the house, nothing, then I started thinking. I didn't tell my family. One of my other boys that was covered up told his family. Immediately, 3 to 4 days, he got sent out of the country because he told his mum everything. But with me, I kept it all to myself because I didn't trust no one. Because when I tell my parents, some of them, they don't listen to what I want. So I went to my auntie. I love my auntie. She listens to me. Like, she listens to what I said. So she gathered my parents. And she had sat down with them and told them that the life that his son's living. No one knew because my parents didn't accept, like, they didn't know I was doing that kind of stuff. They thought I was a good one, but little did they know I was doing what I was doing around the areas. But with parents, all parents need to know that when the kids are telling them something and they're in danger, or like let them listen. But with me, they didn't listen, so they still kept me here. But by next week, inshallah, I'm gone.
Yeah. No, we need to make sure you do. So, yeah, because you went to Birmingham, and I can remember, I think, did you message me on Instagram?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, you messaged me on Instagram, and then I spoke to your auntie as well. Yeah, it's serious, if there's any parents watching this, because, sometimes we don't understand the severity, sometimes just like, yeah, okay, yeah, and we feel like our kids are exaggerating, and this is important because this is your life on the line, because if these people catch you, even me, I get concerned for you because, that's why I say to you, if you got home, message me, because, it's at the end of the day, it's sad, man, like, have you repented?
Yeah, I've repented.
Okay, so like I said before, man, if there's people watching this, I gave a reminder yesterday as well that you need to understand, these friends, etc. Yes, no matter how much they love you, man. Look, even your own mum, your mum is the one that's going to, if there's one person that's going to cry, it's going to be your mum, and your mum's going to cry for what, a year, 2 years. You're going to be forgotten. It's human nature, and let alone your friends. Yeah, I've been to, I was giving an example of one brother that I know who died. He didn't get killed, but he died. And these friends at the funeral, how they were, bruv, like, there was nothing. They ruined his life in this life, and then even when they buried him, they were talking about girls and linking up and partying, bruv. That's how quick. Like, you just bury the guy, but that's how quick they just forget you. And the postcode wars that you're fighting over, it's just so strange that you're fighting over something that you don't own. It's something that's man-made. It's just an idea, oh, this is our area. Like, nothing belongs to you there. Yeah, you've just made up this imaginary world in your head and you're living. It's like GTA. You're literally in GTA and you're thinking you're something and you don't own nothing. And you're killing people over it. You're killing people over a postcode. yeah, that's road sign that says whatever postcode area it is, you don't even own that, and you're killing people. And the Prophet ﷺ said that a day will come where the person that's killing doesn't know why he's killing, and the one who's being killed doesn't know why he's being killed for. You don't know why you're doing it. You're just doing it because of hype and gas, and you think it's all happy days, and it's not. You see, like, your friend has died. If you go to prison, what happened? Yeah, you're going to be in a box room for all of your life, while your friends, they're probably not even going to come see you. They're going to forget about you, and it's good that you've woken up and understood that reality, and it came at the cost of your friend dying. It came at the cost of someone dying, and that could have been you. That could have been you, and may Allah protect you. Because I'm going to speak to your mum as well, and that you need to leave the country. Because at the end of the day, it's dangerous for you to be here. It's dangerous. You can go somewhere else, but you might get same influence. And obviously, you said that you don't want to do that because it influence you. But this haram money, Aki, as well, man. I had friends, man, that did big, like, in Jahiliyyah, crack, heroin, etc. I've never seen them ever save money. I've never seen them ever save money. It was just never. There was no barakah. Like, they'll be gambling, they lose their stash, they have to go and sell everything that they bought, the new TV, the new this, that. They need to go sell all of that to get their line gets stolen. You got enemies. Wallah, it's such a miserable life. And it's such a dirty life. Like, the girls that you're talking about, yeah? I'm talking about crack, heroin, yeah? When they would put in these, what they called? Yeah, those wraps. And then they'll burn it and they carry it in their mouth, yeah? They'll carry it in their mouth. When the police comes, they have to swallow it. They have to train themselves to swallow it, not literally down to the stomach, but, they keep it here. Yeah, so when the police come, sometimes when you see police officers come, they'll try to grab you by your mouth or your throat so you don't swallow them. Yeah, so they will do that, and believe me, you don't know where girls stash. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, where they stash, they have to stash. Yeah, so it's disgusting, and some of them swallow it, and some of them, literally, your life is in danger. It's so disgusting. Yeah, in Jahiliyyah, I would see these friends. It's so, wallahi, it's such a vile life. It's unbelievable. Yeah, if they swallowed it, they have to go and defecate. Just imagine this. Wallah, it's absolutely disgusting. You have to defecate. Look what kind of, wallah, look how Allah humiliates. You have to defecate. Then you need to go and search. Can you imagine? You need to search those pieces in your feces. Like an animal. An animal won't do that. Yeah? An animal, when he defecates, he would put dirt on it, like a cat. A cat is more human. In this aspect, he needs to go and search that. It's disgusting. And then if it pops in your stomach, you're gone. You're finished. Yeah, crack, heroin in your stomach, straight. You're finished. It's disgusting, man. I've seen it. It is absolutely vile. And I don't know what people are like. I understand the money, etc. Wallahi, that lifestyle like that, going inside your own poo, bruv, vomiting, carrying that, your life's in danger. You don't live in peace. It's disgusting, Aki. Wallahi, it's absolutely vile. And I think people that are watching this should wake up, because at the end of the day, look, he couldn't you can wear the latest clothes, you can have the cars. If you're looking over your shoulder, wallahi, I don't know what peace you can have. I could have the most amazing car or whatever you want to call it. If I can't sleep properly, if I'm looking over my shoulder, wallahi, that's the most depressing life ever. Like, I would rather earn something halal, small. When I'm going to sleep, bruv, I have no concern. I don't need to worry about nothing. When I'm driving my car, I don't need to think, oh, who's going to pull up? Who's going to shoot me? Aki, wallahi, that's why peace is something that a lot of people, rich people, yeah, who go and earn their money, etc., they all look for peace. That's the main fact in their life. They say, we don't have peace. So you see, it all comes back to that. You can have these people who don't do drugs, and maybe they might earn their money through, we'll deem as haram in different ways, which is not illegal in their aspect, yeah, acting or riba or alcohol, whatever they're selling. They don't have peace, and that's what Allah says in the Quran. Only in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find peace. So Allah is saying that the only way you're going to find peace is in my remembrance. So if there's any youngsters watching this, look, every Sunday I've started this new thing where if you guys, instead of going roaming the streets, doing haram stuff, meet me, come to Speaker's Corner, we can go eat together, we can pray together, inshallah, we're going to be there, reminders, etc. Both for brothers and sisters, inshallah, if you can come on the day. And we're trying to do more youth work as well, inshallah, brothers and sisters. And inshallah, we ask you, inshallah, to be careful, keep us up to date as well with what's happening. But I'm going to speak to your mum to get you out, because you being here is dangerous. And your mum really needs to understand that. So yeah, guys, if inshallah you've benefited from this, and if there's anyone watching this, please change your life, inshallah, because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Yeah, you're poisoning other people's children as well. You need to understand that, because to you it's just like you're a drug. You're destroying families. Yeah, there's innocent people there that you're getting them addicted to this stuff. You're destroying their life. Don't think it's that one person that you're giving it to. You're destroying their life. Their mum's going to suffer, you know. So you're destroying society, and it's not worth it. Wallahi, it's not worth it. All these people, most of them are fake. Most of them, wallahi, they're not even real gangsters. They just get you hyped, etc. They do your dirty work, and you're the one that's going to suffer. So yeah, may Allah bless you, man. I really appreciate your story. Is there anything you want to say, like a closing statement to the youngsters?
So wallahi, all youngsters, it's not the life that you want to live. Parents will lie, listen to your kids.
Yeah.
That's all that.
Inshallah, definitely. And we're going to make sure, inshallah, if there's any parents watching this, please make sure you talk to your children, and inshallah have that relationship. Do not disregard what they say, because if you do that, then if they can't talk to you, then don't be surprised if they go and talk to their bad friends, and their bad friends tell them bad things. You know, open up to them and listen to them, inshallah. May Allah bless you guys for listening. Asalaamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.